Hi everyone, this is Ananya from APAC Media and we are here today at the Future RailTech Forum. I have with me Gokul TG sir from Kochi Metro Rail Limited. Thank you sir for being here with us today. First of all, I would like to ask you how is the event going for you overall and what are your expectations from the event going forward and how is the experience till now for you?
Whenever there's a conclave of professionals, it always gives you a lot of insights and learnings. So that's what all these conferences give you to understand what others are doing, what are the new things that's on the field. I was just listening to how a digital twin can be used because we've been thinking about kind of how to better the OD survey, origin destination survey, not just the interview or the which involves a new small sample size. I was very happy to learn there were other technologies like using the Department of Telecom has come up with a digital twin kind of a system. So these are all great learnings, and which has great applications on your daily work. It's great to be here.
Thank you, sir. And as you are from the Kochi Metro, and what kind of digital initiatives are being taken in Kochi Metro right now, from a water metro perspective also? What kind of digital initiatives are being undertaken, and how are they helping shaping the future of metro? Right now?
So more than digital, I'll just also kind of move towards the technological part. Water Metro itself is one of its kind in even in the world, because that's the largest network of hybrid boats which mostly run on electricity. Only when there is an emergency that a diesel engine is used. So it's almost 99% it's run on battery, which is the biggest fleet of battery boats in the world probably. And now government of India has also asked Kochi Metro as the water metro to see what are the possibilities in other 14 cities to put a inland water based transportation system. This is water metro in itself is very very different from your regular the ferry services. It functions just like a metro with the AFC gates, proper headways, displays, automated number counting, because safety is very important when you're in a waterbound vessel. So we have an automated number counting where after the because we have a capacity of 100 people, 50 sitting and 50 standing, but when the 96% moves out, it just closes the door so that overcrowding and overloading doesn't happen. We have also used a floating pontoon, which normally, if you see the traditional ferries, it's always a fixed pontoon, so that the boat, when you dock the boat to the pontoon, according to the tide, it will either be above the pontoon or below the pontoon. But with a floating pontoon, the pontoon and the boat is always at the same level, which allows you for a greater accessibility, especially for the differently able people or older people who have difficulties in accessibility. Wheelchair access is there. So these kind of innovations have been adapted into your design itself, so that it makes the system more accessible to people, safe to people. And we've also used a fast charging solution, and with the battery, it's the marine environment or the ecosystem is not harmed, because there is no into the water, there is no discharge into the water because of the battery kind of a thing. And the design itself is in such a manner that the splashing of the water is not too much onto the banks of the side, so that there is bank protection on the sides of the water body. So these are all considered when the system is developed. So it's just not the efficiency of the system, but it's also long-term sustainability of the environment as well as the system that matters. And social inclusion as well matters when you design a system. So technology can be clearly leveraged to do all this. And then we also have recently started a bus feeder system, and a completely electric bus feeder system. It's run by the metro itself, and we are seeing a model shift from the private to the public transport when they are accessing the. And we also use a lot of renewable energy. The metro itself runs on 50 to 55% of renewable energy. And half of our power needs are met by the renewable energy. So long term, renewable energy is going to be a big focus for us to power our systems.
Thank you. It looks like a very well thought and well planned initiative. So thank you for being here with us today. Thank you.